We're in the sixth, if you will, tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports, continuing coverage of the NHL, and the Toronto Maple Leafs are ready to take to the ice here this evening. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Kraken have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Sends it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Great pressure to force the turnover by Michelli. Great save from in tight.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Dunn's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Stevenson's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Pass back to the point. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And now he moves it to Nylander. The Leafs take it along the wall. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Odd man rush. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Quick shot. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Seattle's got it behind the net. Here's a chance. Oh, huge open ice hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Oh, rocked onto his own bench.
Well, he wasn't ready for that hit there, James. The only good thing about it, it's not the opposition's bench.
Knocked away. Taken along the wall by Marchment. Puck dumped in, allowing for the blue line to get some fresh legs out there. Passes on over to Robertson. Here's a short pass to Benoit. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Passes it over. And that's off target as it hits a body. And a great save.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Avoids the poke check. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Picked up along the boards by Ekman Larson. Picks up the puck in his own end. The Leafs work it through center. Puts it on net. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Past the midway mark in this period. Still no score in this one. The Leafs will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. Moves the pass in front. And that's stopped. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Beniers. And he takes the dish. Now he slides it up to Beniers. Fires it. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Along the half wall with the puck. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Schwartz. stick. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Slides it on over to Kako. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Quick shot! Oh, and even save on the slapper. We got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Leafs will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
Well, cross-checking is the call here, and that's going to be the pounder special. Anytime you move your hands away from your body and you get your opponent, you know it's going to be called every single time.
Seattle sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Here's a chance! Comes up with the stop! Can't maintain possession. Quick pass to Tanev. The Leafs gain the zone. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Moves it to Domi. The Leafs will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. And they get that puck down the ice. Puck is scooped up here inside the offensive zone by Marchment. Off his stick! Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
Seattle's gained the line and into the zone. Stolarz hangs on to the puck to stop the play.
McCann's really laboring as he leaves the game, James. He's going to make his way down the tunnel with some assistance from the medical staff here because he cannot put any weight on that one leg.
They are going to have to do without him for the next indefinite period until we get a medical update here. Steps in and takes the puck. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Toronto's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
There's the whistle. We got an offside. Here in the later stages of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Stevenson's won possession. There's a collision.
James, he's got to make this save. Unfortunately, it trickles in. He's not going to like it. He'll want that one back.
The Leafs finally break through here in period number one.
It's so important to drop one. It gives you confidence to recognize, hey, we can score on this goaltender, and you take that energy and you head to the dressing room for intermission. You get some much-needed rest, and you got to come out flying in the second.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Fires it on net. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Stolarz.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Moves it quickly over to Tavares and tries to make a diagonal pass to Nylander. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Officials are in position and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number one comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
McCann's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury you suffered heard earlier, we just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Shakes off the coverage. Seattle's got the puck. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Moves with the puck in the corner. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Schwartz. Here's a chance on the attack. Moves it in front. And that's intercepted. Great poke check on the reach. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Right in the open ice. That one's picked off.
Toronto's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Scooped up along the wall by Marchment. Tries to get it over to Nyes. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Everly's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it up through the middle from the right. He to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. And the puck's knocked loose. Driving right to the front. Scores as he taps it in on a second effort.
Well, I just love this play, James. I mean, you take the initial shot, but you follow it up, and you still have the eyes to find the puck and put it on your stick, and then bury your chance. That's a great play all the way around. I really like the effort on this goal, James. He gets the initial shot off, but then he continues towards the net, gets in behind the defenders who can't catch up to the rebound, and he puts it in.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Here's a short pass to Nylander. And he's able to handle that one. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Stones him in front.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Alexiev's gained the line and on the attack. Seattle's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Picked up along the wall by Alexiev. Oh, what a save as he denies them again. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Gains the zone from the right side. Shot! And that goes off the body. Taken along the wall by Hayden. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Puck scooped up by Domi. Oh, how do you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
Drills him. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Lunds won the draw here in their own zone. Takes the pass. Quick feed to Yarncroke. Shot! And that one's turned aside. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Leafs win that offensive zone face-off. Stars, and we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line. You always need players that will fight to get to the middle of the ice and pay the price to be in the interior, and as a result, this goal comes off of hard work.
Toronto's been outplayed here tonight, but yet they lead in the most important statistic of all, the scoreboard here, Cheryl.
That's the one that dictates, doesn't it? They don't ask how, James. They just ask if you want, and that's exactly what's happening right here as they get the go-ahead goal. But I'm telling you, there's a lot of runway left, and they got to pick it up because they have not had the puck. They want to stay in this game. They got to start contributing more.
Seattle's put up a lot of shots and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. With the blast! And that's blocked away. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass to Ekman-Larsson. And he takes the pass. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Stevenson's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Looks to get the puck over to Marchment. Nice zone entry from the middle. Slides the puck to Nylander. The Kraken have it in their own zone. Toronto's grabbed a hold of the puck. Works it across to McMahon. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Seattle's got it across the line. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Stopped with ease.
Stolarz has been terrific tonight, James. I mean, he's faced a high volume of shots. His save percentage is through the roof, and he's really kept this game tight with his performance.
Here in the late goings of the period, Toronto's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Denies him! He got all of it! The Leafs should play it from the defensive zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Moves it to Kakko. And now it's over to Beniers. Turns it over. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Seattle's got it in their own zone. And that pass is redirected. Slides the puck across. Receives the pass. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Schwartz. Seattle's through center and now in the offensive end. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Lawton. Picks off the pass. Into the corner now. Quick shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Seattle's trailing here late in the second period despite being the more active team offensively. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Sends a pass over. Here they come on the rush. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. Directs it on over to Marchment. Intercepts the pass at center.
Toronto's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks in a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. What's this game told you through two periods tonight?
Seattle's been holding on to the puck a ton. They've been doing a real good job of protecting and shielding the puck. It just hasn't translated into generation of offense. They've got to continue to work on that in the third period. They are trailing, but it's right on them. You can feel it's on their stick, James. It's just a matter of getting another one. Stolarz is definitely tracking the play tonight here, James. Just looks like he's seeing everything, and when he sees it, he's able to direct it to safety. I just like the way he's playing. He's confident between the pipes, and what that does is it gives confidence to his entire team ahead of him.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Leafs are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Beniers wins the draw on their own end. Takes the feed. Oh, no! Here's a short pass to Matthews. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. No room for that one to get through. And the puck skips away after that move. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. The Leafs move it ahead. Sends it into the offensive zone. Seattle's got the puck. Stevenson's got it in the defensive end. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Solid check to slow him down. Gaudreau's got it into offensive territory. Dumps it into the O-zone. Tries to feed it over to Robertson. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Gaudreau. Huge stop by DeCorn.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Seattle's got it in the neutral zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Leafs carried along the wall. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Steps inside. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Quick feed to right. Takes the feed. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Moves it over to Domi. The Kraken have the puck in the open ice. Broken up at center by Domi.
Toronto's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Stolarz.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Past the midway mark of the frame, it's 2-1. Toronto's going to start with the puck in their own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Toronto's playing it through the neutral zone. And they send it right back to him. Takes a shot. Stopped with the blocker by DeCorn.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
That knocks him off the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Scrum ensues along the boards. Puck picked up by Courtier. And that one's stopped. Moves the puck up to Tavares. Here's a chance. The court's going to hang on for a whistle. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they'll start with possession. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes the feed from his netminder. Tries to get the puck to Beniers. Gaining steam here on the attack. Quick pass to Schwartz. Off target. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. Picked up along the boards by Dunn. Larson's taking it from his own end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Late goings of this period. The Leafs lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Seattle's won the face-off deep in their own end. Sends the pass over. Oh, great read on the play. With possession along the wall. Puts it on net with the stop. The Colts got the puck and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Tavares is quick on the draw. And he comes up with a stop there. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, he had him beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Toronto's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Carries it in. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
Nylander's not happy with that last sequence. Knows he has a huge opportunity and just misses the mark and rings it off the post.
Zone. Can't hang on after that hit. Hayden's got on the offensive end. And that's deflected. Seattle's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Loses the coverage there. A shot at the empty net. And now it's grabbed by Montour. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. The Leafs have it from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. A chance to Bars into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
The Leafs' persistence pays off as they get the empty netter, and that should probably do it here for this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, that should be the insurance marker, James. They've got a comfortable lead now. They can all breathe a little bit lighter, and that should finish it off.
And he makes the easy save.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it this lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.